Hey guys, welcome back. We got our 77 Trans Am in the house. We got our young guns putting all their hands in there, working it and learning at the same time. Now, on our last episode, we're putting on EFI system, right?
Yes,
Sniper
sir.
from Holly. And Audrey over here perks up and says, can I have the old Quadrajet? I want to rebuild it. Now, first of all, you know, an unexpected comment and kind of cool from a 17-year-old. Pretty sweet. Now, you feel like you can rebuild this?
Yes, absolutely. Despite what folks tell you, this is still good. So I'm going to rebuild it, and that way we can put it back on her car if she really wants to, or resell it or anything.
You know, she's part of Riley's rebuild, so, you know, that's kind of what she's doing as a side gig. So, all right, what would we do? What would you recommend on a carburetor?
All right, so we're going to take it apart right now.
You wouldn't just dunk it right in?
No, we're not just going to dunk it right in. We
Okay.
got to take it all apart because it's super complex in here, and so we got to clean out all sorts of stuff. So, yes, take it apart and then dunk it in there.
We're using Berryman. Everybody knows the brand. These guys are still family operated in the U.S., but this is their professional Chem-Dip. And if you've never rebuilt a carburetor, I mean, this stuff is powerful strong, right? So we're gonna take all the parts, put it in the basket, let her soak in there 15, 30 minutes. You don't have to add heat. You don't have to agitate, aerate. I mean, it's kind of like magic, you know? You just kind of go away and you come back, right? Now you got all these clean parts.
Absolutely.
What is your first steps coming out of the solution?
So after you take it out of the Chem-Dip, you're going to want to hit it with some brake cleaner, and that'll get some of that extra liquid off of it. And then after that, if there's extra gasket material, you can just take a razor blade or a wire brush and just work on it and get all the rest of it off. And then you're ready to start rebuilding your carburetor.
All right, so in those Quadrajets people get all scared about, what's one of the things people miss?
Well, something you have to watch out for is that if the bushings are worn out, you'll start to get a vacuum leak. So you just have to check and make sure that they're still solid.
Yeah.
Right, like we're looking at. So you can just kind of take, here, look, that is worn out. That is not supposed to be happening. So we will fix that.
And we all know vacuum leaks are no fun, right? They can throw you off, so good tip for you. All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
All right, thank you.
Go for it, Audrey.